Good evening, everybody, and welcome to McMurray Park here in Sulphur, Louisiana, as the Benton Tigers have hit the road to take on the Barbe Buccaneers. Benton has traveled quite a ways. They came down yesterday and had practice this morning at Iowa, and ready to take on these Barbe Buccaneers here in the state semifinal. My name is Travis Shirley. Glad to be joining you on the Benton Tigers Sports Network with my broadcast partner this evening, Reed Thomas. And Reed, welcome to an exciting atmosphere here in Sulphur, as the tension in this park is going to be high as these two teams battle tonight.
It is, Travis. I mean, I haven't been to Omaha, but this has to be the closest thing to it in high school baseball. The place is rowdy already. Barbe fans are getting into it. Benton's trying to beat, but man, this is really. It's going to be a lot of fun.
This is the BOM Bank pregame show, and we're here on the Benton Tigers Sports Network. Again, I'd like to thank BOM Bank for sponsoring our pregame show. They have Benton branch right there on Powell Meadow Road in Benton, and that's the closest place there in Benton. So the Tigers are being introduced. It's going to be very loud here. We are outside in the first row of the stands under the press box. We got our table set up. It's warm tonight. We've got our fans set up. It's going to be about 89 degrees here for first pitch. Sun has come out. It's muggy. We've got the fans going, trying to keep the equipment cool, and bring you the game here this afternoon. The Tigers come in. They are the 13th seed. They've been on quite a run through District 5A opponents. They defeated Benton Springs, Dutchtown, and St. Amant to get here. Those last two teams, Dutchtown and St. Amant, on the road. All those members of 5A to get here. And we've talked about the atmosphere here. Talk about these Benton fans. They're showing up in mass. They've got as many, maybe more than Barbe, which is 15, 20 minutes away here, fans in the stands so far.
Benton has traveled deep. Benton, those of you at home, I'll be really proud of all the fans that showed up. I mean, it is really pretty awesome to almost actually outnumber the Barbe fans at the moment. We hear they show up a little late. This is the Benton Tigers' third week on the road. They went down to Dutchtown, swept them, number 4 seed. Then had a 3-game series against St. Amant last week and pulled it out and won the third game and to get the ticket punch. So here we are back on I-10 and ready to face Barbe, number 1 seed.
All right, and I'd like to tell you about Pickett Industries. Pickett Industries is a proud supporter of Benton Tigers baseball. It's been providing environmental management services and heavy civil construction for various corporations and government entities across the Southeast for over 70 years. For more information, go to PickettIndustries.com, PickettIndustries.com. Pickett Industries is proud to support Benton Tigers baseball. And let's take a look at the starting lineup. First for the visiting team tonight, the Benton Tigers. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 3, Hudson Brigmack. Batting second, first baseman, number 1, Bryson Pierce. Batting third and pitching, number 5, Kate Bryant. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 18, Caleb Frey. Catching, number 19, Griffin Sibley. And batting sixth, Malachi Ziegler, second baseman, number 17. He's a freshman. And back in the lineup, right fielder Jackson Jones, number 2. He was at seventh. Batting eighth, Hayden Millen, left fielder, number 21. And batting ninth, third baseman, Case Jordan. He's throws number 6. And look at the starting lineup for the Barbe Buccaneers. Leading off in right field, number 5, Miles Ledoux. Batting second, the shortstop, number 22, Owen Galt. Batting third, the catcher, number 13, Presley Corville. Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 20, Jordan Griffin. Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 11, Diego Corrales. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Cameron Stutes, number 8. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, J.D. Alexander. Batting 8th, the second baseman, number 14, Jadarian Washington. And batting 9th and playing third base, Britt Vick, wearing number 6. Head coach of the Benton Tigers is Dane Peavy. And for Coach Peavy, and first time in the Tigers, this is the first time in 5A they've been in the semifinals.
That's true.
They won the state championship in 2018.
2018
4A, yes. For the first time here in the semifinals. And you were talking a little bit about some of the players to look for in the lineup back in the lineup for the Tigers. Jackson Jones. And talk about a little bit some of the players to look for the Tigers tonight.
This is JJ Jackson Jones. First game back, he got hit on his non-throwing arm by a pitch district play and late district play. He just got released to start hitting the last week. Of course, we got the spark plug going to lead things off, Hudson Brigdack. He's a senior leader. He's all out. Kid no one works harder. And you got obviously Bryson Pierce Squid holding down first base in this game today. Something everybody needs to keep in mind. You got Cade Bryant. The kid is just unbelievable. He's a two-sport athlete, golf and baseball. This is the first week he hadn't had a golf tournament in the last 3 weeks in between games. We'll go into that more later. Cade Bryant is a lefty. He's a junior. One of the 3 that will be starting today. We do have 2 freshmen starting. Hayden Millen playing left field. Hayden had a shoulder injury during the freeze. Wasn't able to join the varsity group till the Parkway Series, and he's leading the Benton Tigers in batting average. He's batting over 400. I mean, the kid is just a spark plug. He's fast as lightning. Just looking forward to getting him on base and making him happy.
Talk about a few players you have to watch for the Barbe Buccaneers, and you got some guys that you'll be extending your career beyond high school.
Yes, sir. You got several seniors on this group. Gidger Gabe, first baseman going to Bipsy. You got another outfielder going to Bipsy, Harrison Collins. Kraus Diego, who I believe is going to be starting pitcher today. Lefty committed to McNeese. He throws about 86 max. Looks hard to be 83, 84. His off-speed breaking ball, I should say, 75, 78. Change up, drop 78, 80. He throws a good mix. The boys got to be ready to sit on that curve. You got Corville Presley, catcher, who's a junior, committed to Texas A&M. You got Griffin Jordan, who's a freshman, committed to LSU. Galt Owen, who's a senior, and Bellard Kaysen, who are seniors, both going to ULL and staying here in South and Lafayette. You got a very talented team of Barbe, there's no doubt. They grow up, eat, sleep baseball down here. They grow it. I mean, you look at the Final Four teams, Travis, you got Sam Houston right here out of Lake Charles. Obviously, you got Barbe, and you got West Monroe. So it's basically North Louisiana versus Southwest Louisiana. And looking for these Benton Tigers to come out and what they lived on all year, pitching and strong defense. Pitching and strong defense, keeping the game close. Hope to get a hit through, make something happen.
This is the BLM Bank pregame show. BLM Bank sponsoring our pregame show tonight here on this broadcast of Benton Tigers baseball. In just a moment, we will pause for the national anthem and invocation in just a moment. And let's take a look at the umpires. Josh Hobson is behind the plate. George Booth at first base. Tyler Wheeler at second base. Terry Searcy at third base. A Monroe-based crew tonight in our game as the Benton Tigers take on Barbe. national anthem as we get you all set here for the first pitch as the Benton Tigers are taking on the Barbe Buccaneers. Semifinals winner moves to the state championship game on Saturday here in Memorial Park. The winner on the other side of the bracket of a game that will start in a few minutes will be either Sam Houston or West Monroe. They are playing literally 20 yards behind us on field number 40, and they're out warming up. They're just taking the field, and they will be playing. They're going to give you a little bit of late starting here, so we can keep an eye on the scoreboard of that one, keep you updated as the night goes on. Again, BLM Bank is sponsoring our pregame show. I'd like to thank them for sponsoring our pregame show tonight, and all these fine sponsors that you hear about tonight. I'd like to thank everyone at the Benton Baseball Booster Club getting this broadcast together, and so I'd like to thank them, Todd Hayward and Haley Singh, as they get everything together this week, and a lot going on. There's a lot of moving parts with the Booster Club and getting a baseball team down here. You know,
and there's another lady, and there's a lot of moms to mention, but Miss Brandy Jordan, Kate Jordan's mom. Her and this group of moms, they support this team. They keep things simple for the coaches so the coaches can focus on baseball, and they try to take care of these boys. They do a lot of work behind the scenes, and there's a lot of moms, and I cannot mention all their names, but there's a lot of parents to pitch in and help this group of boys.
Diego Corrales, right-hander out, battery for
lefty.
The Barbe Buccaneers, like you said, a lefty. Presley Corville behind the plate. Gabe Gidry at first base. Jadarian Washington is second. Owen Gallup, the shortstop Vic. The third baseman Cameron Chores in left field. Jordan Griffin in center. Miles Adu in right field. Leading off for the Tigers and stepping to the plate, it's going to be Hudson Brignac, shortstop, right-hander, stands in, and we are ready for the pitch here at 5:32. And this one misses low, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, we need Hudson here to get us started. He's a spark plug. You're going to hear me say that multiple times tonight. This kid works. I've seen him in all season. There's no one that can outwork this kid. He's also Northwestern.
Also like to say a thanks to Judd Daniels, as this one, they say down to the shortstop. Has it throw to first, is in time. And Brignac is retired 6-3 on the foot out for the first out. As Judd Daniels has been helping us out, posting our social media stuff, helping with the graphics all week. So thanks to Judd as well. As now Bryson Pierce, first baseman, will stand in. Left-hander wearing number 1 for the Tigers. Black jerseys, white pants. As the first pitch here, as Pierce showed bunt, as charging came Vic. And backed off for ball 1. 1-0 the count, and here's a pitch from Corrales. And this one is fouled back into the stream, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, third baseman's been playing bunt on the first 2 batters early. He's playing up on the grass, so he's expecting a bunt here.
Kay Bryant on deck, due up for the Tigers here in the first. Top of the first inning, no score just underway from Sulphur, Louisiana. And on the pitch, curveball catches the outside corner. And 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Pierce showed bunt and ended up backing out. Now 1-2. 2 strikes, got to protect the plate. And this one misses outside, 2-2.
You know, I think it's great. You got a foul ball there by Bryson Pierce. I kicked in while Travis was looking at some notes there.
Yeah.
You got 2 seniors, only 2 starting seniors leading this off. They've been big leaders for this team this year.
Nice swing and miss, and down goes Pierce.
That's the thing you got to watch on Diego here. He's got that curveball he's going to set him up with, and that's exactly what he just got.
So that'll bring the pitcher, Cade Bryant, to the plate. Bryant, a left-handed batter, will stand up versus Corrales, the left-handed pitcher.
He's batting .371 on these season drafts.
First pitch is outside, 1-0 the count. And there's a 1-0 swung on, and this one fouled off out of play on the left side. nice size fields here at.
I think we've got 315 in the corners and 350 in the center. What I looked up.
Strike on the inside corner, 1 and 2. And turf on the infield, grass on the outfield. So 1-2 pitch down in the dirt.
Just outside.
2 and 2 to count. You've been wanting to say, now you can. And here's the 2-2. And this one chopped foul on the right side towards the Benton dugout. Tigers faithful on the right side behind the first base dugout. And there's three set of bleachers behind home plate with the cover over it. And this one swung off, fouled. And then before you get to the dugouts on each side, another set of bleachers. Then even further, third and fourth set of bleachers on each side.
On top of the dugouts.
Yes, and they get higher as they go. This one chopped down to the second baseman, Washington. Fields throws over the first, and we're done with the first inning. Tigers go down in order. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no errors, nobody left. And we go to the bottom of the first inning. No score. Benton 0, Barbe coming to bat. And let's tell you about another one of our fine sponsors, and that would be Innovative Office Systems. Innovative Office Systems is the area's leading provider of products and services to help businesses communicate. IOS provides customers with total business solutions for every office. Located at 816 Benton Road, next to Zaxby's. Visit iosconnect.com or give them a call, 752-1959, isoconnect.com, or 318-752-1959. Innovative Office Systems, supporting Benton Tigers baseball. Also, the Benton Baseball Booster Club would like to thank the following supporters for the continued support of the Tigers and Coach Peavy throughout the year. BOM Bank, Benton branch is located on Pound Meadow Road there in Benton. BOFM.com. J. Rose Hardware and Garden, 5th Street in downtown Benton. Safe Harbor Insurance Incorporated, located on Chinaberry Drive in Bossier. River City's Lighting and River City's Flooring, located on Shed Road in Bossier. And Raymond James, Buddy Allen, Financial Advisor. That's Buddy Allen, Financial Advisor with Raymond James. ValveWorks USA on Swan Lake and Bossier. Metro Aviation in Shreveport. Montgomery Farms and Gary Moore Financial. Thanks to these businesses for their continued support of Benton Tigers baseball and the Benton Tigers Booster Club. And we go to the inning. It'll be Miles Ledoux, Owen Galt, and Presley Corville due up for the Barbe Buccaneers. Defense, Cade Bryant. He's a left-handed pitcher. Sibley Griffin behind the plate. Bryson Pierce at first. Malachi Ziegler at second. Hudson Brignac at short. Case Jordan at third. Hayden Millen in left field. Cannon Greer in center field. Jackson Jones playing right.
Yeah, Trav, letting fans back at home know it's like 86, 87, but with the heat index right now, just looked it up, it's 96. So you can only imagine what it feels like on that turf out there right now with the sun still on these guys. We're in the shade. It feels a little better up here with a little breeze, but that turf gets extra hot. But
well, they got several of the big fans you can get at River City's lighting. So they're working. The wind is blowing here under the shed. So left-handed batter Miles Ledoux will stand in. Right fielder stands in. Powder blue jerseys for Barbe and powder blue pants. Here's the pitch. And this one called a strike in the outside corner. Lefty versus lefty matchup here.
As Ledoux's a sophomore for Barbe here.
Jordan in on the grass at third, and the 0-1 pitch misses outside. 1-1 to count. One pitch. And strike ball on the breaking ball right over the outside plate. That's an important call there.
That's important. His breaking ball working, K can go deep.
1-2 count. And here's a pitch on the way. There it is again. Called straight through. As Miles Ledoux caught looking for the first down.
Hey, you're going to hear me a lot of times refer to some of these kids the way I know them. That's KB on the bump. I mean, this kid's a grinder. Shows a little emotion. Not much gets to him. I mean, looks like his breaking ball is working great. That's a positive thing for the Tigers.
Head coach of the Barbe Buccaneers is Glenn Giacchini. And here's the pitch, and this one outside, 1-0 the count. Galt, the shortstop, stands in, right-handed batter. Corville also due up for the Buccaneers. 2-2 pitch. Misses inside, and scoreboard says 3-0. That's wrong. And I got to go by the outfield. 2-0 the count. There is one out. And the pitch on the way. Swung on and hit hard chopper to the third baseman. Jordan over the first and down. And there's 2 down. 5-3 on the putout.
I can't say enough about Case Jordan. He has locked that down. He got the starting job last year as a freshman at third base. The kid is nails over there. I mean, if he doesn't make a play, it wasn't going to be made.
That'll bring up Presley Corville, the catcher. He'll stand in, right-handed batter. Stands in the back of the batter's box, closest to the catcher here. And the first pitch misses inside.
That barely missed, too.
1-0 the count. Josh Hobson, the home plate umpire, behind the plate. Monroe Association officiating this game, as this one is outside. 1-1 the count to Corville.
Yeah, this Corville here, he's committed to A&M. He's a catcher.
2-0 pitch. Swung on and hit into right field. Long run for Jones. Can't get there. He will cut it off right at the line and hold Corville to a single.
Hey, that was a good play by J.J. Jackson-Jones. I mean, because that ball was hitting that Bermuda Triangle. Good solid base hit. He kept it from getting in the corner with his speed. So, great play there on defense for the outfield.
Single to right field for
right field.
Corfield. And that'll bring up the center fielder, left-handed batter Jordan Griffin, who now is standing in with 2 outs, with a runner now on first. Bryant to the stretch.
Griffin's a freshman, committed to LSU.
And he was number 20, now will stand in. Cleanup hitter. Bryant, throw over to first, and back without a tag.
And we got a pinch runner in for the catcher there on first base. I didn't get his number.
If you ever need my binoculars, feel free to use them.
Saying my eyes are bad.
And there's a quick throw over and back in time. And that time, Bryant just stepped off the back of the pitching rubber. And this one called a strike on the inside corner. And would also like to mention that I failed to say we had a Zaxby's strikeout. But mine also do, so Zaxby's sponsoring our strikeouts tonight. Throw over to first, not in time.
A little odd pinch runner in for Corville is number 26, and he's not on our roster we were given. There's a 25 and a 27, but oh well. Let's get this batter out here at the plate. Another pick off at first.
We'll see if we can check the lineup that was given to us here. 26 is McGee. You see McGee. This one swung on, hit his center field. Running in is Greer. It's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. And a 2-out single for Griffin. And there's runners on first and second.
Yeah, Greer got a break on it. It was just one of those balls where he'd have been playing real shallow to have made a play on that ball in there. That kid's got speed for days. He traveled to varsity last year as a freshman. Pinch ran.
That'll bring in Diego Corrales, the pitcher, and he looks at ball one, missed inside, 1-0 the count. Runner At second is McGee. And over at first is Griffin. 1-0 pitch. And this one swung on, fouled into the string. And the count's even. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. No score. State semifinal game here tonight from Sulphur, Louisiana, just outside Lake Charles. Barbe located in Lake Charles, so just a few minute drive, 15, 20 minute drive. And Bryant stepped off the rubber, faked a second, nobody was there.
The Barbe fans are a little chatty.
Benton fans have filled all 4 sections of the stands here. Well, 4.5. And this one hits him. Hit Elias. And he will head down to first. Griffin over to second. And McGee to third.
Yeah, I think he threw the curve and he just a little too much inside on that pitch, it looked like from here.
Base is now loaded. Now we have another courtesy runner. This one,
Dixon Dane, number 25.
Dane checks in.
Number 25, Dane Dixon.
He's never stepped on first, so they should throw over. And doesn't he have to step on first to check in the game?
I would have thought so, and I don't think he did. He got a pole in a bad spot.
And this one is hit right back to the pitcher, Bryant. He filled it underhand toss and out of the inning. So the Tigers get out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and the bases are left full.
And you know this is a big inning for the Tigers. You know, first time this team's ever been down here. It had this experience. Cade Bryant comes out of the inning at 16 pitches. I think that's a win for him. He'll settle down even more. The pitches will start working for him even better as time goes.
1-3 on the put out. The LHSAA would like to thank Oshner Andrews Sports Medicine Institute, the official sports medicine provider of the LHSAA, treating more than 30,000 athletes a year with innovative treatments for sports injuries. Visit Oshner.org/sportsmed for more. Coca-Cola Bottles of Louisiana, the proud sponsors of the LHSAA State Championship and All-Star events. Coca-Cola, open happiness. No matter what sport, the game ball is Baden, the official ball of the LHSAA. Carrier is the official AC and heating partner of the LHSAA. Find a Carrier expert near you. Stay comfortable all season long. Carrier, turn to the experts. Pepware is the official championship merchandise provider of the LHSAA. Make sure you stop by their booth or visit them online or shop LHSAA.org to get your official state championship merchandise. Raising Cane's is the official chicken of the LHSAA. Be sure to stop by one of their many locations while you drive to and from championships. Raising Cane's, one love. College is supposed to be about learning and growing, not about growing into debt. With education benefits for soldiers, the U.S. Army can help you with just that. Get the complete college experience without the debt. Learn more at GoArmy.com. GoPreps invites you to relive the excitement of championship events. For a digital collection of photos, visit GoPreps to purchase photos of your favorite student athletes. Don't miss the events and the chance to own these memories.
Back to the Tigers coming up here. Sophomore.
Caleb Frey, Griffin Sibley, Malachi Ziegler due up here at the top of the second. No score in the game. First pitch misses there to the left-handed hitting catcher, Griffin Sibley. Caleb Frey, the designated hitter. And here's the pitch. This one's swung and missed. And it's 1-1. Now, what did you say the dimensions were here again on the corners?
315 to the corners, and I believe 350 to center.
All right. So 1-1 pitch. This one's one shot left side foul right down the line. And just about a foot foul before Vic, the third baseman, scooped it up. It'll be strike 2, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
As Caleb's making his way back to the plate after that foul ball, you know, Chad, I think it's really interesting. Benton starting 2 true freshmen, 3 sophomores, 3 juniors, 2 seniors. Yes, y'all add that up, that's 10. Caleb is DHing. So we got a young team here. Yeah, they're fearless. They don't know what to be afraid of. That's what's so great about this team.
1-2 pitch. This missed upstairs. There's only 5 starters altogether on the roster. Hudson Brignac, Bryson Pierce, Brooks Field, Blake Warner, and Cody Wilhite.
That's the 5 seniors on the team.
2-2 pitch. Swung on. Shot on the right side down to the second baseman. Washington on the run. Low throw. It's scooped. Went out at first base. Nice play by Gidger, the first baseman.
That was a nice play.
4-3 on the putout. And that'll bring up Griffin Sibley now. And he will now become a right-handed batting catcher.
Hey, Griffin had a major hit in the Dutchtown Series Game 1. They were down 1 run, had runners on second and third. He hit a clutch double. You know, really need Griffin to put something up here, get something started.
Foul back out of play. This one out on to the field number 40 where the West Monroe Sam Houston game is about to start here in a few minutes. 0-1 pitch on the way. And shot down to the third baseman. Vic on the hot throw over to first is in time, and there's 2 away. 2 up, 2 down. And that'll bring up the freshman second baseman, Malachi Ziegler.
Yeah, his parents call him Kai. I like to call him Z. He's going to be probably fighting for the starting quarterback job for Benton Tigers football. You know, he's come in here as a freshman. He's a heck of an athlete.
And here's the pitch, and this one misses outside.
And just a great kid. He's a great kid.
And Tigers football in the middle of spring practice right now. And this one fouled off. Coach Reynolds Moore had to give the Tigers off today so they could come down and support the baseball Tigers here in Sulphur. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. A little bit behind it.
Yeah, and I bet he's going to come back to the third ball here.
1-2 count.
That's his go-to pitch.
There's a 1-2. And outside. Caught. Oh! 3. And Ziegler called down. There's nobody left. As Allen caught the corner. And that'll do it.
They definitely caught the corner, Travis. I hope that stays consistent because that's a spot that I know Kay Bryant would like to live right there if he can get that same call.
E-Team Sponsor is proud to be the official fundraising platform of the LHSAA. Visit eTeamSponsor.com. Check out their revolutionary approach to fundraising. On and off the field, helping you stay hydrated is Powerade. Number 1 job. Help replenish electrolytes lost when you sweat. Powerade. More power for you. Got questions about vaping? Unfiltered Facts sets the record straight about nicotine and tobacco products. To get the facts and just the facts, visit unfilteredfacts.com. That's unfilteredfacts.com. Protect your turf with athletic field covers from Tarps America. Tarps America will help shield your sports field and preserve field integrity, ensuring top condition season after season. Learn more at TopsAmerica.com and then give them a call for special LHSAA pricing. Don't forget to download the LHSAA Live mobile app. Stay up to date with the scores, schedules, and news and more. LHSAA Live mobile app is your trusted source for all things LHSAA. Available to the Apple App Store and Android app on Google Play. Ochsner Andrews Sports Medicine Institute is the official sports medicine provider of the LHSAA. Visit ochsner.org/sportsmedicine to learn more. Acadian Ambulance is proud to provide emergency services for all LHSAA state championships. Acadian Ambulance, knowing life matters. Hydrate like a pro with Body Armor Sports Drink. It has potassium-packed electrolytes, antioxidants, and artificial dyes. Body Armor, more than a sports drink. And that'll be back to the bottom third of the lineup. J.D. Alexander Lee, first time to bat, designated hitter, stands in left side. And here's the first pitch, and this one strike called on the outside corner at the knees. 4-1 the count. It's Alexander, Washington, and Vic. Do no score. Bottom of the second inning here in Sulphur, Louisiana.
Alexander's a big kid. He's a sophomore.
Chopped down to the second baseman. Ziegler over. Quick short toss to first is in time. And there's 1 away.
Yeah, first baseman Bison. I'm going to call him Squid a lot here, y'all, on the air. I know these kids, like I said, Squid's playing a little deep over there. Ball was hit between him and second baseman. Malachi made a great play, and just Squid had to get on his wheels to get to the first base.
You're going to have to help me with the pull on the way there. I'll see him first base tonight. So
yeah, that pull is in a bad spot.
Jadarian Washington, first pitch is misses inside. 1-0 the count. Washington is second baseman, right-handed batter. And this one chopped down to shortstop Rigdack. Up for the long throw to first. Is low but dug out. Beautiful for the out.
Rigdack playing deep. Got the ball at the back of the dirt. A little shaded to third. And Squid had a heck of a scoop on that ball. It was perfect. Alexander's fast getting down the line there. That is Alexander if I didn't get messed up on batter. Nope. Washington, my bad.
That'll bring up Whit Vick, third baseman. Number 9 hitter now will stand in. I can't see first, but I can see George Booth, the first base umpire over there. As the first pitch is called a strike on the outside corner. Back to the top of the order if Vick should reach. Ledoux on deck. And this one misses low.
A little low and outside on that one. See if we can get him out here. Defense is locked in right now.
And the 1-1 pitch misses inside. 2-1 now the count. 2-1 pitch. This one outside, 3 balls and a strike. Hitters count here for Chris Vick, the Florida third baseman, as K. Bryant 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
That ball was maybe a little bit low and inside.
He put it right where it needed to be. That's going to be awful close to the call Z was called out on.
Payoff pitch. This one swing and a miss. Strike 3 is Zaxby's strikeout to end the inning. As Vick goes down swinging for the third out. And that'll make the score as we go to the third inning 0-0. And then the Benton Tigers coming back to back.
Hey, it's a pitcher's duel and a defensive duel right now.
Special thanks to Gold Star Trophies, official trophy and medal provider for the LHSAA. Gold Star Trophies online to purchase your very own mini replica state championship trophies. And go beyond your field of study and get a world-class education and leadership as an Army ROTC cadet. You'll learn to be a guide, mentor, and decision maker. To decide to visit goarmy.com/ROTC for more info. goarmy.com/ROTC. And we'd also like to thank Zaxby's for sponsoring our Strikeouts all night long. Proud sponsor of Benton Tigers Baseball, located in the corner of Benton Road and East Texas Street in Bossier. That's the closest one to Benton. You can try the new Sulphur fried shrimp with Zach's tail sauce. Zesty combo of Zach's sauce and cocktail sauce for a limited time only. Order online, Zaxby's.com. That's Zaxby's.com. Zaxby's, the supporter of Benton Tigers Baseball, bringing you our strikeouts. And here we are for the Tigers as they will lead it off.
You got JJ coming up, his first at bat since the next to last district game.
No base runners so far. Jackson Jones, Hayden Millen, Case Jordan due up for the Tigers here. And the first pitch, this one swung on, hit off the behind of the pitcher.
Get there, yeah.
Safe at first base. They hit right off of Corrales' behind. Pinned over to the second base there. Washington able to reach base there was beating down with Jackson Jones. Infield single for him. Good way to start for the Tigers.
Hey, we got to have breaks like that. JJ got his speed going, but able to get down there for second baseman able to make that play.
Yeah, Washington scooped tried to throw to first, but was well late. Infield single for the Tigers.
Got to be careful here with a lefty on leading off.
That'll bring up Hayden Mullen, and he shows Blunt back into the screen. As Coach Navy trying to move base runner across or over here with that leadoff man aboard. Left-handed pitcher here, Corrales. Forward pitch shows Blunt's high. 1-1 to count, and the runner there, Jones, had to go diving back into first base as the catcher, Corville, faked the throw.
Hey, I'm sure he hit A&M didn't offer him the letter if he wasn't a solid catcher.
Back in left-handed batter, 1-1 count. Showed Blunt last time, and this one's bunted down to the third base line, but foul. Just foul, as it's scooped up by Vic. About a foot foul halfway down the baseline.
A reminder, this is Hayden Millen, the freshman that just came in the Parkway Series this year after he got healed up from a shoulder injury.
So now, looks like he will most likely swing away with 2 strikes.
The kid is blazing fast. He's one of the fastest kids by far you'll see on the baseball field.
1-2 pitch. And here's the swing on and this. Strike 3 as Millen goes down swinging for the first out. And now to bring up Case Jordan, number 9 hitter. So what does Dane Peavy try to do here? Now with 1 out, does he try to bunt again?
I was surprised he does try to bunt. Case has got speed, JJ's got speed, but Case also came up clutch against Denham Spring in the extra innings with a base hit over third baseman's head. So
Big Vic, the third baseman, playing in 5 steps on the grass.
Corrales is working fast off the mound.
And that was the 1-0 pitch, and I believe it's 2-0 now as the scoreboard is wrong
again.
On balls and strikes again. Yeah, 2-0 the count.
They have to show a full count every time I look up.
2-0 pitch. So one hit into center field. It's going to be a base hit as this one's going to fall in front of Griffin. Not hit very hard, but enough to in between the shortstop and second baseman to center field. Good Case Jordan who gets the single. And now runners first and second with 1 out.
And with the top of the lineup, rolling over.
As Jackson Jones moved to second base.
Like coaches. Barb's coach calling a little time out here, taking a mound visit. You know, talking about Cade Bryant. And, well, let's get back to Hudson. I'll talk about Cade in a bit. You know, you got Hudson coming up the bat here. Coach, you got all the base runners and also the next batter up, Bryson Pierce over there talking to him. With Hudson, you got multiple avenues here. He can lay down a bunt. He's fast. You got the other option, let him swing away. I mean, he's a spark plug. I don't know who else you'd want in this situation with runners in scoring position than these two coming up the bat.
The blade umpire out to break up the mound visit. We're just about set to go here. Okay, here's the situation. 1 out. Hudson Brignac stands in. Runners first and second. We're going to have Vic, the third baseman, in on the grass again. First baseman Guidry in on the grass as well. Again, Jones at second and Millen at first. Corrales left-handed batter. And Regnack showed bunt, and the first pitch was a ball, I believe, 1-0 the count.
Yeah, it was a ball.
High. 1-0 the count here.
Benton fans starting to get it cranked up over here. They know what's at stake. We need to get some runs to help our pitcher out.
1-0 pitch. Throwing a long chop foul over on the right side, out of play, back behind the bleachers. And it got evens 1-1.
I know we said it, but Benton fans are deep. I mean, it's black as far as you can see, black and purple if they're all right.
And pitch outside corner. And it's 1-2.
That's one Peavy really ain't gonna like. That one was a bit outside, to say the least.
1-2 pitch. Long away from Corrales. The swung all chopped down through the third baseman. For the second, it's in time. 52 for the first, not in time. So Brignac does beat out the double play. Jones advanced to third. Out at second. on the put out there. 5-3 was Case Jordan.
He had a fielder's choice there.
Second out, yeah.
Too far from the base, from third, with JJ on the move. So we got Bryson Pierce coming up. Time for the senior to show us something. Let's do something here.
Struck out swinging first time up. Runners on the corner, but 2 away. And the first pitch, and running to second without a throw is Brignac. He's stolen base. Brignac to second. Jackson Jones now still a third. 1-0 pitch. Swung on chop to third. First baseman Petrie fields it, steps in the bag, and then goes 3 unassisted. And the Tigers go down, leave 2 runners on board. In the inning, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. For the bottom of the third, it's no score. As the Benton Tigers will be back. Just couldn't get it done there.
No, that's one of the things that has kind of been our Achilles heel for the season is, leaving too many runners on base. And but hey, the good positive sign is we got runners on base. We caused some base runnings to happen. That's a positive this early in the game because it put some confidence in these boys. Hey, we're here. They're forgetting they're in Sulphur right now. They're in a baseball game by this point. They know where they're at. They know what they got to do. And by getting runners in scoring position this early, this shows positive. Positive, I want to point out, Cade Bryant's at 25 pitches coming in the third inning. You couldn't ask for a better deal. He only had 9 pitches in the second.
Jersey Mike's Subs, a supporter of Benton Tiger Baseball, is now open in Bossier City. Jersey Mike's is located at 2650 Bean Boulevard. Let me try that again. Across from Target, try Jersey Shore Favorite or Mike's Chicken Philly today. Order ahead, jerseymikes.com. That's jerseymikes.com. At Jersey Mike's, we offer a sub above and proud to support Benton Tigers Baseball. Jersey Mike's Sub, now open in Bossier City. Glad to have them back in the area, and I haven't been there since they've opened the new store, though. Jersey Mike's. Have to make it over there soon.
Hey, I got to make one shout out. My wife's in Louisville with our oldest for National Archery Tournament. My 8-year-olds play in the last league game to secure the champion to be the league winners. They're up 5-0, BC Elite 8U. Let's go, boys.
So leading off here for Barbe, it's at the top of the order. His first one and hit hard foul. Okay. Out of play over on the left side. Millen gave chase. But out of play, it's Miles Ledoux, Owen Galt, Presley Corville. Top of the lineup due up here for Barbe. And first pitch, 0-1 pitch catches the outside corner. 0-2 now to count.
Breaking ball laid right in there for him, looking nice.
Here's the 0-2. Upstairs. Try to get him to chase one out of the zone. 1-2 the count.
You got Coach Jason Stevens over there calling the pitches. His first year with the high school team, but he's worked with a lot of these pitches for several years.
This one fouled back into the screen. Remains 1-2.
Yeah, that was going to be a ball. He kind of helped us out on that pitch.
Last time up, Ledoux went down looking to lead off the game, or lead off the bottom of the first. 0 for 1 today. And this one just downstairs, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled back behind the screen, and that one hit off the top of a white pickup truck parked back over here.
It's a ULL commit senior at bat.
2-2 pitch misses downstairs, and this field is not only regular host tournaments, but this is the Sulphur High School home field, this particular field. Strike 3, caught on the outside corner, and for the second time in Miles Ledoux is a Zaxby strikeout big time.
Big time, big time.
First down of the inning, Ladue down, strikeout brought to you by Zaxby's. And that'll bring up Owen Galt. Shortstop last time up, he grounded out to the third baseman, Jordan. And this one is hit into right field, back to Jones.
He's looking in the sun.
Right in the sun, they got it, yeah. He's got the glasses on, we can see him reflect up here.
He's looking right field, is looking dead in the sun. I mean, we're facing pretty much northeast, so right field is looking dead west into the sun. But JJ made a great play there. Like we said earlier, first game back since late district play.
At the plate for the Bucks, catcher number 13, Presley Corville.
That'll bring up Presley Corville, the catcher, as he will stand in. Misses on the first pitch is Bryant. 1-0 the count. 2 outs here. On the 1-0 pitch, this one misses outside. 2-0 the count.
Yeah, Cade didn't like that. He didn't have the touch on it there. Knows he's driving the rosin bag more than normal due to the heat and humidity.
Pitch. Strike call inside corner this time.
Fastball.
2-1 the count. 2 away here, bottom of the third inning. No score in our game. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Right. 2. One count evens a 2-2. Jordan Griffin on deck if Corville finds his way on base. Now the 2-2. Swung on liner right to Ziegler, who had to slide their knee to catch it, but they were able to get the out. And that'll do it in the inning. No one says there's nobody left. We go to the fourth inning. No score. Benton 0, Barbe 0.
Something I like to really keep up with, Trav. No, we came out of the last inning low pitch count. We're coming in after the third inning. Cade Bryant's at 39 pitches. Hey, you want to stay under 15 an inning? That's awesome. He's 6 under where he should be. That's, with this heat and humidity, he already has the endurance due to his other sports and playing golf. I know you got to hit some sponsors here real quick, so let me let you roll, man.
Benjamin Lee State Farm supports the Benton Tigers. We love being your local insurance resource. As a small business owner in Bossier City, taking care of your insurance and financial needs means so much to us. Give us a call to review your current coverage or go by 5510 Airline Drive, Suite 103 in Bossier City, right next to Johnny's Pizza, 5510 Airline Drive, Suite 103 in Bossier. Or you can give them a call, 318-746-7796, 746-7796. Visit BenjaminLeeSF.com. It's BenjaminLeeSF.com. Like a good neighbor, Benjamin Lee State Farm is there.
This is big here. You got KB coming up to bat. You know, hopefully he can help himself out, get on base. You know, kid's got an outstanding batting average. He's in the 367, 371. Correct me there. He's 371 on the season. I mean, he's up there at the top for this Tigers. He's a clutch kid. Hopefully he can get him a good base hit here and get some base pass. Runners on the base pass. Let's make a little chaos.
K. Bryant, Caleb Frey, Griffin Sibley do up for the Tigers here. As after our game, we will have our Innovative Office Systems Player of the Game. The Office Systems Benton Player of the Game coming out. We'll name that in the first game show, brought to you by Benjamin Lee State Farm. So Benjamin Lee State Farm first game show coming up here on the Benton Tigers Sports Network. And first score, as we go to the bottom of the fourth, first pitch misses one over the left-handed batting pitcher, Cade Bryant. Bryant 4-3 put out last time. This time he chops it right back to the second baseman, Washington. Over the first is in time, so that's twice. Bryant's been down 4-3 here in the ballgame. 0-2 in the game.
He's making contact. They'll find a hole. They just got to keep making contact.
That'll bring up Caleb Frey, the designated hitter. He also grounded out to second his last time up to lead off the second inning. Left-handed batter stands in. And pitch caught a strike on the outside corner. 0-1 the count.
Probably going to see the curveball here.
So he
went fastball.
0-2. As Furry to step out of the batter's box, they practice swing, back in ready to go. 0-2 pitch on the way from Diego Corrales. Downstairs, 1-2. Trying to get Furry to chase one out of the zone there.
Yeah, he did.
1-2 pitch on the way. This one, this is inside, 2-2.
Almost got a free base there.
2-2 pitch. Right call on the outside corner. And Furry, he's up. Here's the second out of the inning.
He's opening up the strike zone some on that outside corner. It's not, I wouldn't say, if you were talking to Peavy, I bet he's not consistent. But, away, that was a little bit out.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Griffin Sibley. Sibley ground out to third, his last time out. First pitch, foul behind the screen. Going on the count.
Griffin's a junior. He's a ULM commit. Kid's got a ton of talent.
0-1 pitch. 1-1 the count. Well, Reed, I'm not sure if there's anyone left in Benton to listen to us.
I don't know who we're talking to. I'm looking at these stands.
1-1 pitch, misses downstairs. 2-1 the count. Lots of purple and gold and black. All to our right here is this one chopped foul. Peavy tried to fit it, but
a little hot.
A little hop on him, and 2-2 to count.
The Benton Tiger fans got the cowbells going. They got the foot stomping. They're trying to create a little havoc here, help out these Tigers all they can.
2-2 pitch, missed downstairs, and the count goes full. Corrales yet to issue a walk. Payoff pitch. Swung on, foul. Back on behind us over the press box. And this is the Pickett Industries press box. Pickett Industries press box are broadcasting live from all night long. This one popped up center field. That goes Griffin and in front of it for the out. Now to do it in the inning. No runs. There's nobody left. We're at the bottom of the fourth. No score between Barbe and Benton here in the semifinals from Sulphur.
And looking at the stats real quick, pitching stats, Cade Bryant is 2 hits, 3 walks. Corrales, or Barbe, 2 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks. Corrales, 4 innings, 2 hits, 4 Ks, no walks. Neither pitcher gave a free base.
This game is brought to you by Pickett Industries, proud supporter of Benton Tigers baseball. Pickett Industries has provided environmental management services and heavy civil construction for various corporations and government entities across the Southeast for over 70 years. All information, go to PickettIndustries.com. PickettIndustries.com. Pickett Industries is proudly supporting Benton Tigers baseball. And a couple of reminders, a couple of Facebook pages to go like and follow the Benton Tigers Sports Network on Facebook, Benton Tigers Sports Network. Follow that on Facebook. Also for live updates, Benton High School Baseball. That's the official team page, Benton High School Baseball. Like and follow that. Keep up with Benton Tigers baseball all season long. And then on Benton Tigers Sports Network, we've got all the broadcasts of the football games. So you want to stay tuned to that come fall. So we're back at the, again, Pickett Industries press box. Travis Sherling, Lee Thomas with you from Sulphur, Murray Park. Field number 41. The Tigers and the Blair Buccaneers all tied 0-0 going to the bottom of the fourth inning. Leading off will be center fielder Jordan Griffin, left-handed batter. Griffin, Corrales, Stoops do up for Barbe.
It shows a lot about this kid coming up the bat, being a freshman and being a 4-hole hitter for him, 5-hole hitter.
Last time singled to center field. As the pitch here,
you go to a school like Barbe, this powerhouse of a baseball team, and you come in here and start as a freshman and batting in the 5-hole says a lot about you. Couldn't get any stats on this team, so we just got to kind of go with what we know in their history.
1-0 pitch on the way, and this one strike called on the inside corner, and they even 1-1. Left-handed batter, left-handed pitcher here. Bryant working from the stretch, 1-1 pitch. And misses 2-1, works from the stretch all night long.
Benton defense playing pretty traditional, third base a little in, middle guys a little deep.
2-1 pitch fouled back into the screen. And it's 2-2.
Point out, it is a blackout night. That's been Tigers' theme for their first game of these series. Pitchers get to pick the uniforms. They pick the black jerseys with the white pants, with the piping down the side. Tigers looking good out in the field. We just need to get out of this inning and try to get some runs across the board.
2-2 in the count. And the pitch on the way. Swung on, hit back off the glove of Bryant. He has going to be safe. Is it off the glove of Bryant? Very similar to the hit earlier for the Tigers. That's off the pitcher and infield single.
That was just reaction that he even got his glove on it. Hudson might have had a play if he wouldn't have tipped it and made it die down, but, hey, it's your reaction. You're trying to make a play, and there's nothing you can fault there.
So infield single for Griffin. He's down at first, and I'll bring up pitcher Diego Corrales. Last time he was hit by a pitch. Corrales, left-handed pitcher, now will stand in. Griffin run over first. Bryant has been operating from the stretch all night. Throw over to first and back in without a slide is Griffin.
Sound like they're about to get the Sam Houston-West Monroe game going on over here beside us. John Curtis, they win 11 or 12 innings in their semifinal game, I think, against Rummel, or not 100%.
Yeah, those have not even started yet behind us. They've been warming up.
Had a pickoff attempt while we were talking at first.
And the pitch on the way, showing bunt is Corrales, and foul.
Coach Akini trying to coach up his batter there a little bit. He's chirping at the umpire at third base, so not sure what he wanted there.
0-1 pitch. Runner at first, and the other way, 1-1 from Bryant. Pitch out.
Yep.
1-1 the count.
Yeah, I got a feeling number 20 there, Griffin, has got some speed. I bet he's got some wheels on him. He's not taking much of a lead, though, I noticed, so he's respecting being a left-handed pitcher looking at him.
Jordan comes in even closer there at third base. 10 feet in now. 1-1 pitch coming here from Bryant. And here's the pitch. Showing bunt. Corrales pops it over towards the far dugout, but it's going to fall into the screen. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, I wish he made that a little bit more in play. Jordan's like a cat. He's all over the place with his speed. He'll make some ESPN highlights over there for us.
Now the 1-2 pitch on the way. Not before a throw to first. Back in without a slide is Griffin. Wallace stands back in. 1-2 the count. Bryant looks over the first. Throw over. And no tag this time. Back safely is Griffin. And looks down the 1-2. Oh, breaking ball missed inside. 2-2 the count. Well off the play that time.
Yeah. They almost got another hit by pitch on that one.
Yeah, Corrales was hit by the pitch back in the first inning. 2-2 pitch. And strike three. Caught on the inside corner. A Zach strikeout.
That's Cade Bryant for you right there. He done set him up with the fastball, and he came with that breaking ball. I mean, I've seen him do it since he's 11 or 12. I mean, it's just, it's nasty when he has it working right, and he can set you up with the fastball.
Fourth Zaxby strikeout of the night by Cade Bryant. Drove over to first. Back in again is Griffin. Now with one out, that'll bring up Cameron Stutes, the left fielder, grounded out to the pitcher to end the first inning. His first time up, 4 for 1 on the day. And the pitch. Strike called inside corner.
Stutes is a junior, good-sized kid. I mean, Barbe at all. I mean, there's some good-sized kids, good-looking athletes. First time I've ever witnessed Barbe play in person, and we all know the powerhouse they are with the state titles, but
the one pitch behind the catcher. Throw down to second and time if he held on. Yeah! Second, Malachi Ziegler held it up. As the second base umpire Tyler Wheeler waited for the call, Ziegler with the base runner laying on top of him.
I mean, the throw was so perfect, Trav. All he had to do was catch it. The kid had to slide into it, and it was a bang-bang play. I don't mind. If I was Giacchini, I would be a little upset, question. But the throw was perfect by Sibley. All Malachi had to do was hold it, and the kid had to slide into it. Griffin did. 2 outs now.
And the 1-1 pitch. Strike called on the outside corner.
Hey, he gave us an outside one there. We'll take that.
And just to recap the pitch, about 4 or 5 feet away from the catcher Sibley. He was throwing from well behind the batter's box. And this one misses.
Ooh, that was more.
2-2.
That one was closer than the last one to the plate.
Cameron Stutes, 2-2 count, 2 outs. Two-two pitch. Swung off and fouled into the screen over in the Benton first base dugout. And we'll do it again. Stutes with 2 outs. J.D. Alexander, designated hitter in the on-deck circle bat if Stutes can reach board. Here's a 2-2 pitch. And breaking ball hit down to Ziegler at second. Throw over to first, plenty of time. And he's retired 4-3 on the putout. And that'll do it.
Hey, the defensive battle continues in the pitching battle. I mean, that's what these Benton Tigers have been about all season.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no runners left. We go to the 5th inning. Our score, Benton 0, Barbe 0. Listen to Benton Tigers Sports Network, and defense and pitching doing it so far for the Tigers.
They are, Trav. I mean, if you looked at back at all of the Tigers' losses this year, they've been by 1 run. They got 10 on the season, only 1 so far in postseason, and the bulk of their losses are all by 1 run. So they could have easily been 35, 36, and 4 or 5. That's what really hurt them was some 1-run losses, and they've won a lot of 1-run games too, here in postseason and during the regular season. But, Cade Bryant, he's built to take the endurance. And, after 4 innings here, going in the top of the 5th, pitch count still good. He's looking great up there. So, just a lot of ball here.
Innovative Option Systems is the area's leading provider of products and services that help businesses communicate, iOS provides customers with total business solutions for every office. Located at 816 Benton Road next to Zaxby's. Visit iOSconnect.com or give them a call 318-752-1959. iOSconnect.com. Innovative office systems supporting Benton Tigers baseball. Malachi Ziegler will stand in, and this one shot back into the screen. 2 up for the Tigers. Ziegler, Jackson Jones, Benton Millen.
Let's go, Z. We need a hit right here, bud. Let's get you on.
0-1 pitch on the way from Corrales. The left-hander back on the mound. And the pitch misses 1-1 to count. Ziegler strikeout victim back in the second inning. And a 1-1 pitch. Strike called outside corner. And it goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
He was consistent on that strike versus one he called for Cade a while ago on the outside of the plate.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And Ziegler goes down swinging this time. And strikeout victim for the second time. And that'll bring up the right fielder, Jackson Jones. Left-handed batter, infield single last time out. Hit the ball off Corrales, the pitcher. And the pitch called a strike on the inside corner here to Jackson Jones. Jones, infield single, was stranded at third. 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt. Takes ball 1 as it misses outside.
And here, JJ, he's a junior, committed to Tech this past fall.
1-1 pitch. Swung long shot foul towards the Barbe dugout. And that'll make it 1-2 strikes.
The dugouts here, they give you perspective. They're basically from third base to outfield and first base to outfield.
And Jones called out on strikes.
Called him on a check swing. That was questionable.
He got caught the outside corner apparently. And that'll bring up Hayden Miller. 2-2 down here so far in the 5th inning for the Tigers. Top of the 5th, no score. Pitch misses here, ball 1-0. Hayden Miller, left fielder, looking for his first hit. 0 for 1. This one popped into left field. It goes back, makes a grab, and that'll do it for the Tigers here in the 3rd as they go up and down in order. No runs, so there's nobody left. The bottom of the 5th inning, no score. Benton and Barbe here in the state semifinals in the non-select Division I bracket. So the winner will advance to the state championship game. You're listening to Benton Tigers baseball here with Benton Tigers Sports Network.
Yeah, Millen had a good solid contact. It was just right at the left fielder. We'll keep making contact. We'll find some holes.
Zaxby's is proud to support Benton Tigers baseball, located at the corner of Benton Road and East Texas Street in Bossier City. Try the new Southern Fried Shrimp with Zach's Tail sauce. It's a zesty combo of Zach's sauce, cocktail sauce, limited time only. You can order online at Zaxby's.com. That's Zaxby's.com. Zaxby's supporting Benton Tigers baseball right here on the Benton Tigers Sports Network.
No need to give a shout out here to Glenbrook out of Minden, Louisiana. They won their semifinal, and Coach Tony Sanders and Holden Orjon, I mean, they're going to be playing tomorrow night for state against Opelousas Catholic. I know these Benton fans and teammates, they played with a lot of those kids growing up. They sure hoping to be here after a W today is the plan to get to cheer on Glenbrook. Glenbrook's here and cheering for the Tigers today. Tony, like I said, Tony Sanders, he's known these kids for as long as I have. He's helped coach a lot of these kids. His son Easton has played with these kids before, a lot of them, and a lot of history here, a lot of close-knit North Louisiana.
And if you want to listen to that game tomorrow, my friend Mark Shireen, who has the radio station over in Minden, will be carrying the game on 104.5 in Minden.
That's right.
And KASO and KBF on Facebook. So who's a left-handed pitcher, left-handed batter. As the first pitch here from Cade Bryant. And J.D. Alexander stands in. Alexander 0 for 1 grounded out to Ziegler at second his last time up. And the 0-1 pitch catches the outside corner 0-2. And Mark will be down here calling that one tomorrow. 0-2 the count. And here's the pitch. And this one misses outside. Ball 2 strikes now the count. And the pitch, this one swung on, popped up in the infield. Back goes Jordan, and he's caught off by Brignac. Shortstop makes the call, makes the catch.
Nice play, the speed. He's already playing deep, made it shallow left field, just in the grass. Jordan was headed for it. Millen with his speed. They both backed off and let the senior, Hudson Brignac, do his business.
At the plate for the Bucks, second baseman.
One out now. That'll bring Jadarian Washington, second baseman, will now stand in with one away. And the pitch, strike called on the outside corner. 0 for 1 today as Washington grounded out to Brignac at short his first time up back in the second inning. Brignac and Vic on deck here. And this one misses. And the count evens at 1-1, missed inside.
The Barbe fans are a little quieter than what I heard they were going to be. I'm a little surprised.
1-1 pitch, and it hit him, yeah.
Got his foot, I think, the way that ball bounced back.
Yeah, that's what got his foot. And that's the second batter that's been hit tonight. And Washington will take off protection gear and head down to first base.
At the plate for the Bucks.
And we'll bring up first baseman Vic. As Vic now will stand in.
Another lefty batter. Seems like Barbe has a good mix-up of righty-lefty, just like Benton Tigers do.
Washington now, as a bunt is shown, that'll send Jordan in charging. As the count, the ball misses, pitch misses 1-0 the count. Yeah, left-handed batter here, left-handed pitcher. Throw to first, back in with a dive is Washington. Headed to the tag, 1-0 the count. As Bryant works back to the pitching mound. One 0 pitch. Misses. 2-0. Jumping out of the way was Vic. Quick throw to first and back in again with a slide.
Hey, he tried to keep him sleeping, catch him sleeping. He had his foot behind the rubber. Doesn't hurt anything, keep his attention over there.
To a pitch on the way, strike right down the middle. No. Not sure where that one missed. 3-0 to count.
Strike zone varying a little bit. Of course, we're at a little disadvantage as high as we are, but that's a nice size kid up there batting. Sure looked like a strike.
Three-0 pitch on the way. Strike called this time outside corner. And taking all the way was Vic to count out 3-1.
You know, one thing pitchers have to know here is, hey, let your defense work. Let your defense work.
Showing bunt now. Throw back over sends Washington diving in safely. Three-1 pitch. And this one bunted back to the pitcher. Throw to first and might have had a play there at second. What'd you think there?
I thought he might have, but, you know, he got a good break. Bunt call was on, so he broke early on the pitch. We got an out there, but yeah, now they do have a runner in scoring position here.
Important to get that out with now 2 outs, 1-3 on the put out.
Yeah, Washington got a great break on that. So, I mean, he could have, but being a lefty, he's going to have to completely set it, flip his body, turn his feet. First base is the right play on that.
Second bunt for Big. I bring up the top of the order. Miles will do. Runner now at second. And 2 away. Here's the pitch. Missed. 1-0 the count. All right, checks the runner at second. And the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and the breaking ball fouled it back into the screen. 1-1. The count. One look in here this time from Bryant.
Runner still on second for those of you at home.
And now a step out of the batter's box. Time called by the batter there. Miles Adu, strikeout victim twice.
See if we can get him a third time here. KB do his job, do his work.
Two times he's been a Zaxby's strikeout victim. 1-1 pitch. No, Bryant will step off and fake the second. Nobody covering. Since Washington back in the bag. 1-1 the count here. One more pitch, breaking ball called, strike 2 off the knees, and 1-2 the count.
One thing's good about it, right in front of us, we got just enough LSU fans. We got some kids from another school here. I'm not exactly sure where they're from. They're here probably rooting on for Barbe. There's a lot of South Louisiana folks around us.
1-2 pitch. Chop foul. Right side. That one was ball 2. A little bit high, but so 1-2 remains the count. Brian picks up the rosin bag. Runner at second is Washington. Long look in. Bryant checking the run. Now the 1-2 on the way. Swung on center field. Malachi can't stop it. Throw from center field to the plate. Not going to be in time as Washington scores from second on the single from Ledoux. And Barbe scored first 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Yeah, Malachi laid out for it. That ball was, they had him shaded a little more towards first. I mean, he laid out, but that was a base hit.
RBI for Ledoux. And that'll be bring up Owen Galt. Now runner at first and 2 away. Bryant throws over to first. And back in with no tag is Ledoux. 1-0. Barbe takes the lead here in the 5th inning. This one's swung on the wheel. Long run for the wheel. Back it to left. Home run. Home run for Owen Gall for Barbe. A 2-run shot to left center field. And the Buccaneers extend the lead 3-0 over the Benton Tigers.
That was a shot.
Drives on 2 as Ledoux scored from first.
Actually, they appealed second base saying he didn't touch second. But second base umpire saying he did, but Brignac seemed pretty positive he didn't. Tigers got to settle down. Let's get this last out and get out of this.
That'll bring up the pressure. Presley Corvo. Now the base is empty. And this one, strike called on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch. Swung off. Or no, taken for strike 2.
Man, that was similar to a pitch we had earlier that would have got one out here. No Peavy's question, where does it got to be?
0-2, hit hard, center field, another base hit. River will stop at second as Lewisco comes in. There's one on. And a courtesy runner checking in. It's McGee back running at first base for Corvo, the catcher. 2 out. Now we got center fielder Jordan Griffin.
Barbe fans starting to get a little talkative more than they had been in the game.
They throw over to first, and they've been quiet up until that point, huh?
It had been. They kind of, a home run woke them up.
This one misses outside. To Jordan Griffin. He 2 for 2 today. Infield single. And a single center field back in the first. 1-0 count here. This one's swinging a miss. And it's even in 1 balls and 1 strike. Fastball on the outside corner that time. Throw over first and back in safely is McGee. 1-1 the count. Broadcasting live from the Pickett Industries press box here in Sulphur, Louisiana at McMurray Park, field number 41 to be exact. And this one misses.
He didn't chase that one.
Now 1-1 the count. Try to get him to chase it outside. 2-1, 3-1 the count.
Third base coach coming to talk to the batter for the second time.
I believe the count was 2-1. 2-1, yeah. Now the umpire said it was 3-1. The scoreboard had 2-1. It is 2-1.
Scoreboard was right for a change.
Yeah. He's used to it being wrong. And the pitch. This one misses downstairs, 3-1. Yeah, and catcher there, Griffin Sibley, talked him into making sure he had the right count. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4.
First walk of the game. We can't see the bullpen, so we don't know if Coach Peavy's got somebody warming up or not. He's going to call time and go talk to Cade.
We'll tell you about Benjamin Lee State Farm supports the Benton Tigers. We'd like to be your local insurance resource for the small business owner in Bossier City, taking care of your insurance and financial needs. Means so much to us. Please give us a call or review your current coverage. Or you can go by 5510 Airline Drive, Suite 103 in Bossier, right next to Johnny's Pizza. Or give them a call, 318-746-7796, 318-746-7796. Benjamin Lee BenjaminLeeSF.com, BenjaminLeeSF.com. Like a good neighbor, Benjamin Lee, State Farm is there. Also like to thank again sponsor of our post-game report, Benjamin Lee State Farm. So, and we're going to have a pitching change. And
no, Cade's still in.
Oh, Cade's going to stay in. Okay. The umpire waves. I guess he was just waving, go ahead and pitch. It looked like he was waving a new pitcher in. So runners at first and second, 2 outs. And we got this is a pinch runner, or pitch hitter. Throw to third and not a time. Still in third was McGee. This is number 24, Heath Hayden, batting for the pitcher here.
He's a sophomore.
Runners at the corners, 2 away. 1-0 the count. Bryant looks over to first, checking the runner at third. Now the 1-0 pitch. One going here down to the shortstop. It's up on second base for the fielder's choice. And out in the inning.
Yeah, you know, it's tough there. He had 2 outs. One on by hit by pitch. But then you had 2 outs, and they get 3 runs with that. One with the base hit, then the 2-run dinger to left center.
Inning, 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. As we will take it to the 6th inning score now. Barbe 3, Benton Tigers 0. We're on the Benton Tigers Sports Network. Benton Baseball Booster Club would like to thank the following supporters for the continued support of the Tigers and Coach Peter throughout the year. Give in, bank. Go to the website, BOFN.com. The Benton branch is located on Conway Road in Benton. J.O.'s Hardware and Garden, downtown Benton on 5th Street. Safe Harbor Insurance Company on Chinaberry Drive in Bossier. River City's Lighting, River City's Flooring on Shed Road in Bossier City. Raymond James, Buddy Allen Financial Advisor. Buddy Allen Financial Advisor with Raymond James. Outworks USA on Swan Lake Road in Bossier. Metro Aviation in Shreveport and Montgomery Farms. Gary Moore Financial. Thanks to these businesses for the continued support. Go Tigers.
Yeah, at times we got to get some base runners. We got to create some havoc. We got Case Jurgen coming up here, 9-hole hitter, but that doesn't mean anything. This kid's he's a gamer. Hope he can find a way to get on base. Then we got top of the order coming up behind him. It's time to make some noise and try to get some runs on here.
So the lead off for the Tigers is first pitch.
Called strike.
Called strike there. Case Jordan, single his first time up, back in the 3rd inning.
Corrales has been very efficient. I mean, 2 hits so far, no walks, 5 Ks.
0-1 pitch on the way. And this one misses and evens the count at 1-1. Jordan, Brignac, and Bryson Pierce 2 up. 9-1-2. In the lineup, and there's a pitch. Misses outside, 2 balls and a strike now.
So the Tiger faithful's making some noise. They're trying to get something going here.
Hit down to the third baseman. Block throw to first is just in time. Close bang play there. Tiger fans thought it might have been safe, but Jordan caught out.
Hey, Jordan fast. He made it make a play.
Coming up to the top of the order, Hudson Brignac. Houston on fielder's choice back in the 3rd inning, looking for his first hit of the game, 0 for 2. Yeah, this pitch called a strike on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Brignac grounded out, shortstop in the 1st. And this one fouled right in front of the catcher. 1-1 the count. Morales working from the windup. And the 1-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, lifted into the outfield. This one's going to fall in front of the center fielder Griffin. Had a long run over. It's just out of the reach of the second baseman, Washington, for a base hit.
Yeah, exactly what we need. You know, got one out here. Leadoff batter Hudson. He's on base. These seniors, you know, they've been leading this team all year. Time for them to try to bring it on home and help get the rest of the team up.
And the pitch. This one called a strike on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Quick in at third base. Left-handed batting. Bryson Pierce up. As pitch. 0-1 pitch misses. 1-1 the count.
And Squid here, he's a tech commit.
1-1 pitch fouled back out of play over the left side.
Tech commit. He, they're hoping he'd pitch this year. He had an arm injury and he hadn't been able to pitch. And, you know, that's something the Tigers missed in their lineup this year for him. But he's come through stellar as a defensive at the plate.
1-2 pitch foul back into the screen. Vic, the third baseman, playing well away from the bag. That's twice your normal.
Yeah, he is. He's playing full hard.
1-2 pitch here. And downstairs, 2-2 the count. Runner at first. Hudson Bergnack, 1-out single for him. Here's the batter, looking for his first hit of the game. 0 for 2 so far. 2-2 pitch. Outside, and the count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and I think this might be the second batter has cut the 3 balls against.
I think so too.
Alice.
He has been very efficient.
3-2 pitch, swung on.
In the hole.
This one's through for a single in the right field as Ladue fields it. Not hit very hard, just enough to pass the second baseman into right field.
It's finding them holes. That's all. They got to keep hitting and find the holes. You got KB coming up. It's time to help ourselves out here.
As moving over to second base was Brignac. And that'll bring the pitcher trying to help himself.
Coach Cicchini here coming out to the mound. He got all the way half on the field before he called time.
We'll tell you about another one of our great sponsors. That's Jersey Mike's Subs, now open in Bossier City. And a support of Benton Tigers baseball. Located at 2650 Bean Boulevard, just across from Target. Try Jersey Shore's favorite on Mike's Chicken Philly today. You can order ahead at jerseymikes.com. That is jerseymikes.com. Jersey Mike's offers a sub above and proud to support Benton Tigers baseball. And we could use a Jersey Mike's walk, which we haven't had so far tonight, as the pitcher Diego Corrales been very efficient. Roberts at first and second, only 1 out.
No, I've never been on the radio before, so this having these earmuffs on, I set them off in between here. These Tiger fans are loud.
Go back into second, just ahead as it hit the base runner, Hudson Brignac. Got him right there in the leg.
That's a tough kid. Like I said, nobody works harder.
Brignac walking it off there.
He might be 5'7", 5'8", but he plays like he's 6'5".
Corrales looks back and in the pitch. Swung on, chopped the right side. Fielded, which assistant coach is
that's Coach Murph over there.
Making the play.
Dave Bryant's doing a hit. You know, he's grounded out, I think, twice to first base, if not, or to the right side, I believe.
Yeah, both to second base, yeah. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2.
He pulled himself out on that one. We got one Sulphur fan here to my right, I just realized.
0-2 pitch hitting. And we'll call that a Jersey Mike's hit by pitch.
Bases loaded, baby.
Bases now will be loaded. Hit by the pitch
with the sophomore coming to the plate. Bryant
down to first. Look for a courtesy runner for him. Moving over to second is Pierce. And Brignac now the third.
Got a courtesy runner in for Bryant. That's riding McCormick.
Riding McCormick.
You're going to see him a lot on the field next year, I believe. A lot of speed. He got speed on the bases, and he's afraid to put a ball in play. This kid's got a stick. And he can. I've seen him do it more than once this year. He can put a ball in the gap.
Runners are fielders in on the corner. Corrales from the stretch, and the pitch misses 1-0 the count.
And third baseman is playing full side again with a lefty batter. You need to lay one down the third base side.
1-0 pitch, strike called. Trey looking for his first hit, 0 for 2. Left-handing hitter, designated hitter, and the cleanup hitter. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled into the screen, and 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, let's get the barrel on it here, Trey. Trey is a sophomore, y'all. He plays first base in some situations. Now that JJ's back, he's DHing. But he's come through big for the team. We really need him to get a hit right here.
1-2 pitch, and this one popped up.
Might get down.
Get down. Tip. Made it third.
Oh, my God.
Second for a double play.
What a play by the center fielder.
Jordan Griffin, the center fielder, diving to catch.
He came,
center field.
I don't know, what did he run? 25, 30 yards? I mean, what a play. You got to put your hat off. That's that LSU commit freshman. What a play. That ball's 99% of the time a base hit, and he stole it.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and the bases left full. Here we go to the bottom of the 6th. Is Barbe 3, Benton 0. Back in just a moment right here, Benton Tigers Sports Network.
Yeah, that hurt there. You know, Bryson Pierce actually got thrown out at second. He was too far off the base. For a moment, the way the guy caught it, you couldn't tell that he did definitely catch it. And I think Squid thought he didn't, and he was too far off, and he was able to get up and make a throw to second and get him before he could get back there. So
right into a double play is, like you said, Pierce was picked off. To end the inning there, and I'd like to tell you about Pickett Industries, proud supporter of Benton Tigers baseball. Pickett Industries provided environmental management services and heavy civil construction for various corporations and government entities across the Southeast for over 70 years. For more information, go to PickettIndustries.com, PickettIndustries.com. Now supporting Benton Tigers baseball and bringing you our press box, Pickett Industries press box.
Okay, he's entering this inning, bottom of the 6th here with 83 pitches. He's been up in the lower hundreds, a couple of complete games. I imagine there's probably going to be a short leash here. They go to the balls they have hit have been really true center for base hits, and the one over here in right field. But most of their base hits have been straight center. Of course, the dinger went over left center there.
So Bryant back on the mound. It'll be Stutes, J.D. Alexander, and Jadarian Washington due up for the Bucks. Stutes will stand in. 0 for 2 on the day. And the pitch. Breaking ball swung on and lifted into the diving attempt over the head of Brignac.
He gives everything he had there.
Yeah, I thought that one was well into left field, but Brignac making a leaping attempt at it, couldn't come up with it.
We got Coach Peavy making another mound visit here. He might be going to the bullpen.
That's going to be it as he's taking the ball away from Dave Bryant.
Yeah, got a big web coming in, Big Country. As Tim Fletcher named him this week. The first time I heard him called Big Country, but got Tanner Webb coming in. Hey, hats off to KB.
Yeah, he pitched a great game. We'll get you final numbers on him here in just a minute. We'll tell you about it.
KB's coming out at 84 pitches through 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 Ks. There's been 0 errors by either team.
And still responsible for the runner for Stutes.
Yeah, a little bit on Webb here. Tanner came in clutch last Friday night at St. Amant, bases loaded. Cade was out of pitches and with 1 out, and Big Country came in and Cade 2 in a row and just shut it down. It was lights out. I was at Silver Star, not trying to plug somebody that's not sponsoring, but everybody in there knew Benton just won the game. Then he came back in for game 3 on Saturday and pitched a complete game, 85 pitches to get the puncher ticket to make it here to Sulphur.
We'll have our post-game show brought to you by Benjamin Lee State Farm after this game, and name our Benton player of the game. The Benton player of the game will be brought to you by Innovative Office Systems coming up in our Benjamin Lee State Farm post-game show after this one. As Tigers trailing here 3-0, pitching change Tanner Webb on the mound. Also like to tell Innovative Office Systems, area's leading provider of products and services that help businesses communicate. IOS provides customers with total business solutions for every office. Located at 816 Benton Road next to Zaxby's. IOSconnect.com. That's IOSconnect.com or call 752-1959, 752-1995. Innovative Office Systems supporting Benton Tigers baseball.
Yeah, Trav, I think I need to give everybody a PSA announcement. This is my first experience ever at radio.
You're doing a great job. We jumped right into the fire here. It's a little awkward. We don't have any breaks.
We don't have a single break. You know, I got notes I made put together on some players, and
you got great info. You're doing a great job.
It's I've really enjoyed this experience. Todd Habel, you owe me one. Let's just put it that way. But I love these boys. Glad they got here, but hey, we still got some ball left. Let's get some outs and see what Webb can do and hopefully get us out of this inning.
Now to bring up J.D. Alexander, designated hitter, throw over to first as Stutes is back in safely. Webb on the mound.
Back in there for a pinch run at first.
And this one foul back to the screen.
Went for a bunt.
Showing bunt there. Three runs on 7 hits, no errors for Barbe. No runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Benton Tigers. A 1 pitch outside on a pitch out. 1-1 the count.
I'm not sure if that was a designed pitch out. It was awful fast, but it sure looked like a pitch out, so let's go with that.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with you. I was like,
it was turned into a pitch out if it was.
It sure was.
1-1 pitch. And this one misses downstairs. 2-1 the count is.
Yeah, he's a little off target at the moment. He's throwing a little bit outside the plate there. Hopefully get his nerves right. I know he wasn't feeling very well yesterday when I saw him leaving Benton. So he's rebounded today.
2-1 pitch, throw over to first, and back in ahead of the tag was McGee.
And, you got a major change of, I shouldn't say major, but you got a velo change here. Kay's going to hit up probably mid-80s. I think I heard that he was clocked at 90-91. Webb was last week.
And it was a ball back to the pitcher. Throw to first is inside. Nobody covered third.
He bunted there.
Perfect.
Shortstop went to second.
So on the second bunt, out is Alexander. 1-3 on the putout. And moving all the way to third was Alexander is nobody covered. Who's supposed to cover on that one there?
You just got to wonder what the call was there for Hudson to go to second on that with the runner at first. And maybe got out of position trying because the runner was at first, and he was trying to get him at second in case he tried to turn a double. That's the only reason I'd come up with he would have been at second. He played ball too long. He would have been at third if that would have been the call, but I can see why he was not in position.
1-0 count here.
So we got a runner on third after that bunt.
McGee and the runners there. 1-0 count here to Washington, and this one in the dirt is Sibley keeps it in front of him. 2-0 the count.
Jordan on that last play on that bunt, Jordan had played the bunt. He was too far away from the bag for a play to be made there. So it's just that's just one of the things that's baseball.
3-0 the count here.
A lot of moving parts.
Right down the middle, taking all the way.
Fastball.
First strike was Washington.
I'm pretty sure Tanner was clocked. He's 89-90. He's getting up there with his fastball. As this kid continues to develop, he's just going to be stellar. When you think about this, we got a walk here.
Ball 4.
When you think about this pitching staff for Benton, they're riding 3 juniors. And, Cade's a junior, Tanner's a junior, Thomas Allen's a junior. They've been the main 3 all season throughout district. And throughout the playoffs up till the days, they had like a .7 ERA combined.
Sibley will head out mound visit with with pitcher Tanner Webb.
What did Vic do last time?
At the plate for the Bucks. Third baseman.
Last time, sacrifice bunt back in the 5th. 0 for 1 officially. So he can get the bunt down.
I'd look for Barbe. They're going to steal second here. They're going to try to get this. Looks like some speed on the third base, McGee. I wouldn't doubt they don't try to get a run. Oh, they caught a ball? Or what? Oh, we got a ball from the
other field.
West Monroe Sam Houston field.
What's the score if you can see it over there?
It's tied up 1-1 in the 3rd inning. Top of 3rd.
Top of the 3rd, 1-1.
There's another one. Like we said, they're playing right here beside us. There's another one. I'm almost got to wonder if somebody's throwing balls.
This batter is just crushing a foul, huh?
You got to think they're going to try to fool something here.
Throw over to first by Webb. Back in safely is Washington. 1 out here. Jordan in on the grass at 3rd. Webb, the pitch, one long hit into the left field, right at him. Millen makes the catch, throw it home on the side fly, and throw doesn't come home. It's cut off.
He should have thrown it home because he missed the bag on the slide, plate on the slide, I believe. So he went back and touched it. Of course, that's something he can't see from there, but
yeah. That's why you probably just got to throw it home on a close play like that and see what happens.
Yeah.
The sack fly for Vic, and it makes the score 4-0 as Stoots scores from home.
I mean, Millen basically didn't have to move and play in his position in left field.
And that'll bring up Miles Ledoux.
He aired it out on that throw to Jordan. Jordan was almost halfway to home from 3rd, making the cutoff.
And the pitch. And this one strike on the outside corner.
And Tanner gets settled in here.
0-2. And runner goes. His pitch misses 1-2 the count. Washington in the second, stolen base without a throw. 1-2 the count. And the 1-2 pitch. Foul back into the screen. Runner was going again.
You might see a pitch out with a righty batter. Washington, that is, on second, isn't it, running?
Yeah, that's Jadarian Washington, the second baseman, yeah.
He was stealing on that pitch, so
he drew a walk.
He got a good break on that last one.
Well, a long look in. Now the batter, Ledoux, calls time, steps out. 1-2 the count. Throw into second and back just ahead of the tag.
He almost came off the bag.
Yeah, he almost got in there. Washington in second, went back in without a slide.
That's a play that between Hudson and pitchers he'll do. He'll give him a little sign. He's got a couple of signs he'll make, try to do that back pick. And he almost caught Washington there, and he almost came off the bag. He didn't slide in. He ran in.
1-2. Strike called. Zaxby. Strikeout will end the inning for Webb.
Hey, we got to get these Tigers up. Fans got to come back alive. I know it's getting, here we are top of the seventh.
Yeah.
We're down 4-0. You know, Webb came in. He did a good job there. Got us out of.
Yeah, in the inning, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the 7th inning. Last chance for the Tigers. 4-0. Barbe with the lead. And Benton will be coming back with Sibley, Ziegler, and Jones due up.
Middle of the lineup.
And I'd like to thank another sponsor. That's Jersey Mike's, a supporter of Benton Tiger Baseball. Now open in Bossier City, 2650 Bean Boulevard, across from Target. Try Jersey Shore's favorite, the Mike's Chicken Philly today. Order JerseyMikes.com. At JerseyMikes.com. At Jersey Mike's, they have a sub above and are proud to support Benton Tigers Baseball. Benjamin Lee State Farm supports the Benton Tigers. Love being your local insurance resource, a small business owner in Bossier City, taking care of your insurance and financial needs. Means too much to us. Give us a call to review your current coverage or go by at 5510 Airline Drive, Suite 103 in Bossier. Next to Johnny's Pizza, 746-7796, 318-746-7796, BenjaminLeeSF.com. Like a good neighbor, Benjamin Lee State Farm is there.
You know, Diego Corrales still on the bump for Barbe. He's at 85 pitches. They've been very efficient with no walks. Had 1 hit by pitch. So here these boys, they've had multiple looks at him. You got Sibley, a junior, been starting all year, leading us off. We got to get on base. We got to create some runs. The only way we can do that is getting on base, boys.
Griffin Sibley will lead it off. Catcher 0 for 2 today. First pitch in the left field. Matt goes sticks and got down to the fence.
Gonna be a double.
Sibley will head to second, and he's in with a stand-up double and a leadoff runner on board for the Tigers.
We're gonna put a pinch run in for the catcher here. That's what we needed right there.
That's a leadoff double. Will get things going. And let's see who's riding. Cormac was
number 20. That Harrison Miller? No, I got the wrong one.
Colton Birdsong, maybe? Or is it Bryson Gates?
Bryson Gates.
Is that 20 or 10?
I didn't get a good
look at it. But anyway, Ziegler stands into that. And the first pitch, strike called in the outside corner. Malachi Ziegler 0 for 2 today. 2 strikeouts.
No, that's Colton Birdsong.
Colton Birdsong.
See his face.
Yeah. 0-1 pitch.
He's a junior.
And strike called in the inside corner. It's 0-2.
Colton's a junior. He played a lot of baseball himself.
Look back here by Corrales. And a pitch out. Tried to get, either a pitch out or just trying to get Ziegler to chase.
I think he might have been trying to get him to chase, or the ball might have got away from him a little bit. It looked like he was happy with the release. Trying to get a pick off there, too. No work.
Throw back into second is in ahead of the tag there was Colton Birdsong.
Yeah, I don't normally see Gates pinch run. That's what threw me off, but I couldn't see the number.
Swinging a miss since Ziegler goes down swinging. And there's one away.
One away. We got a junior here, JJ, coming up. He's doing a base hit. I don't think he's got a hit yet. Am I right on that?
Yeah, Jackson Jones, 1 for 2. Infield single and a strikeout last time.
Single, that's right. He's the one that got the one off the rump of the pitcher earlier.
So Corrales goes back to second, and this one inside nearly hit Jones there.
Yeah, I gave him a flashback to when he got his arm fractured. Very similar pitch. I was there at that game. Tell you, third base is playing way up. And you got a nice hole behind third base in the left field if you can lay one down. So if you got a lefty, he'd have to be a little late on it.
And the 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Jones with Hayden Millen due up behind him. Check it on, huh? 1-1. Swung on, foul back in, out of play.
Tell you, a little late hit over here in that Bermuda Triangle behind third base. That would be nice right now.
Back in the parking lot area on the left, behind the left field bleachers.
Third baseman playing up on the grass.
1-2 pitch. And this one fouled. That one was inside, but couldn't hold it up. Jones fouled it off. 1-2. Stays alive.
I'm thinking he might have been expecting that to be a curveball, but it was way inside. He misread that pitch.
1-2. Shot foul right side.
Coach Murph with the assist. You know, hey, these Tigers, they fought back in some top of sevenths. Being visitors several times, so we have to adjust here. These boys in front of the side to stand up.
1-2 pitch.
Outside.
And this one misses. 2-2 the count.
I knew you couldn't see. I was trying to take over your duties, but
the whole row in left.
The whole row in front of us got up at once. I stood up.
2-2 pitch on the way. Go back to second. Hurts on back ahead of the tag with a slide. And the count says 2-2 here.
Come on, JJ. We need a clutch hit here. Go, kid.
Look back, 2-2. Swung on, hit into right field. And this one's going to be caught. Tagging up, headed to third is Griffin Sibley. And he will advance after the pop fly there. But there's 2 away now on the runner at third.
That's Birdsong in for Griffin.
Excuse me, yeah, Birdsong in for Griffin on the courtesy runner. And now the Tigers are down to the final out. And they do have...
We got the Hayden Millen, the freshman here.
Millen 0 for 2, looking for his first hit.
And kid's coming in, like I said, hitting 435. He's due a hit. Find a gap here, Hayden. Let's go. Y'all can't hear the noise, but the Tiger fans have got it going on.
Here's the pitch, one
right up the middle. Oh, it hit the pitcher down.
Second baseman third. It's out. and the Tigers do score a run, and they are still alive. Milton
at speed.
Infield single.
Coach Petey said he's never seen a kid as fast as Hayden Miller.
And that'll score bird song from third.
Jordan up.
4-1. Case Jordan now up, and this one fouled off on the right side.
We don't need a fly ball here.
As give Millen an RBI. I score 4-1 again. Case Jordan. Runner first.
Hard to get a good steal with a lefty pitcher up there with Millen's speed. You'd like to make a steal here, but it's hard to get a good break with a lefty. He hadn't made a pickoff at first the whole game, I don't believe.
One, and this one low in the boat, but catcher Corbin picks it up quickly.
I'm pretty sure Diego's only went to second twice on pickoffs. Am I right, attempt? I don't think he's made one at first.
Yeah.
But they got to be aware of it with a lefty there. You stare, he's looking right at you.
Time called there by the batter, Jordan. Breakneck on deck if Jordan can keep this one alive. So one hit hard right to the second baseman. Tossed to second in time, and that will do it as the Tigers fall 4-1.
Little home field announcing advantage there, it sounded like a little bit.
6-3 on the fielder's choice put out. Tigers do score one run on 2 hits. No errors, and runner left to first. So the final score here tonight, 4-1, as the Barbe Buccaneers defeat the Benton Tigers here in the playoffs. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors for Barbe. Benton. 1 hit, or 1 run. We'll have to get you the totals here in just a minute.
Benton had 6 hits, 6 Ks, no walks, had 1 hit by pitch, getting on base.
This will be the start of our Benjamin Lee State Farm post-game show. And again, we'll tell you about Benjamin Lee State Farm. They're glad to be your local insurance resources, a small business owner in Bossier City, taking care of your insurance and financial needs, be it so much as just call to review your current coverage or go by 5510 Airline Drive, Suite 103 in Bossier, next to Johnny's Pizza. BenjaminLeeSF.com, BenjaminLeeSF.com. You give them a call at 318-746-7796. Like a good neighbor, Benjamin Lee State Farm is there. And Tigers with a run as teams have huddled up in prayer here around the pitcher's mound here, Sulphur, Louisiana. Travis Sherling with you on our Benjamin Lee postgame report. And Tigers got one in the bottom of 7, just too late.
Just too late.
Couldn't overcome that 3-run homer today, but put a valid effort up here today.
A valiant effort by these kids all year. I mean, I've been to as many games as I could be if my boys weren't playing, and, no one gave them a chance when they went to Dutchtown. They swept them. No one gave them a chance they went to St. Amant. To make it here means the world to this school, because there's 5A for now 5-6 years. First trip, 3rd year under Coach Peavy to get here. They were playing with the house money coming here. Yeah, they knew that. They punched a ticket here. Beginning of the year, he didn't know where they were going to be. He thought they were going to struggle. They were young. I went over it earlier. There were 2 freshmen starting, 3 sophomores, 3 juniors, 2 seniors starting. I mean, that's 10 players, but that was the mixture for the majority of the year. And a young pitching staff with 3 juniors coming back next year. And there's some young guys coming up that are going to be filling in and fighting to be on that bump on those juniors. They got some good boys, freshmen and sophomores coming up. But we got to give a hats off to these seniors.
Yeah, let's call these seniors again.
You got Hudson Brignac.
Yeah, Hudson Brignac.
You got Cody Wilhite. You got Brooks Pruitt. You got, Blake Warner. And you got Bryson Pierce.
5 seniors. And hats off to them playing the final game here in Sulphur. What a way to end the season, though. And But this could be a huge program builder going forward for Coach Peavy and this Benton program.
Yes, sir.
Now that you've set the mark making it to semifinals, you got to come back more and more.
You want more. Hey, you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose. You want to come here and win. These kids didn't. They were playing with house money. They knew, hey, they took it to Barbe, 4-1. Okay? #1 team in the state. They took a dinger and a couple of plays here and there. They got away from us. They hit solid base hits. The base hits they got. 0 errors in the game. You can't have. Benton has relied on defense and pitching all year. The hitting, it's come in spurts. We didn't leave as many batters as we have on the base in several games this year and this postseason, but, we missed some opportunities earlier with the runners on scoring position. But, hey, these kids have nothing to hang their heads about. It's not easy to say that to a senior, especially that just played his last game here. I mean, that's not easy. They're not going to take that easy. That's hard. They're hurting in their heart. I remember my last high school football game. It hurts, but a couple of these seniors are going to go on and play at the next level. And, well, a few of them are. Actually, Blake Warner's going to play at the next level. I can't say much for what I've seen them do in the off season when no coach is there. I'm up there just to let my son do a little work, and I see these boys come in there voluntarily, 20 kids in August and September this past year working. And those kids will be back in there. They're going to take a little break. Some of them are going to play some summer ball, and they're going to be back in there because they want to get back here and they want to go to the next round. I know that's what they want. My hat's off to them. I love these boys.
Well said. I'm going to put you on the spot. Innovative Office Systems, Benton Player of the Game. And who do you want to give Player of the Game for this one?
Who drove in that winning run? The
run here in the last inning was Hayden Millen, the left fielder.
He made clutch here. It's hard. It's hard on this type of game to say who's the MVP.
Griffin Sibley had the double to lead it off.
Griffin had a double that, that was you needed that spark. You really put me on the spot because, I see Hudson Brignack's face and I see this squad that I know almost too well personally because I'm getting a little choked up right now. I have a hard time picking one at this moment. I think it's a team that is leaving a legacy to get back here and to know why not us. That's what started the chant this off season as they started rolling through. They're going to be better next year. They're going to be even better next year.
Well, let's go. We'll just name these seniors our Player of the Game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Innovative Office Systems voting our Player of the Game. And I'd like to, again, thank Benjamin Lee State Farm for sponsoring our post-game show. And, again, to the Benton Booster Club and the businesses that they would like to thank, BOM Bank, J.O.'s Hardware and Garden, Safe Harbor Insurance Incorporated, River Cities Lighting and River Cities Flooring, Raymond James, Buddy Allen Financial Advisor, Valworks USA, Metro Aviation, Montgomery Farms, Jerry Moore Financial, Pickett Industries, Innovative Office Systems, Jersey Mike Subs, Zaxby's, Benjamin Lee State Farm, and all those fine sponsors. And a lot of these folks, every time an event's going on, the Benton Booster Club, they're supporting them throughout the year, so I'd like to thank them. And again, to everyone with the Booster Club, all the moms, Todd Habel, the president who helped put this broadcast together, and Haley Singh who helped put this one together.
Brandy Jordan,
and
there's a host of other moms, Amy Johns, Candace Webb. I don't even want to start naming names because there's so many of them that gets behind.
And again, I think Judd Daniels helping us with the graphics. He would have normally been here but had to go to a graduation, so wasn't able to come.
Hey, Judd, I'll say it in any time, man. I've enjoyed this.
And again, Principal Whitney Clark, and Athletic Director Williams Moore, Coach Dane Peavy, and all the Tigers assistant coaches and pitching coaches, hitting coaches. I'd like to thank them for all their support all season long. And we'll do it again next year. So
we sure will.
And we'll be back with football here on the Benton Tigers Sports Network. Again, like the Benton Tigers Sports Network Facebook page and the Benton High School Baseball Facebook page. So appreciate everyone for listening. My name is Travis Strolling again. The final score tonight was 4-1. Barbe advances, and for caller analyst Reed Thomas, thank you for sitting in. You did a great job.
Thank you.
And good job stepping in here in a quick situation, and first time ever, you did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Travis.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next
Tigers.
time.
We'll be back next year.
Thank you for listening.